Hi, my name is Saber. In this video I'll show you how to save Guo Jia at the Battle of Mount Bailang. I'm murdering the names again. So let's get right into it. So saving Guo Jia is not really that difficult. You just need to be like how to save Dan Wei. You need to be a bit quick about it. It's a little bit more forgiving than Dan Wei. So the goal here is to actually save him. Is that you take all the bases on the western front as quickly as possible. And you need to do it within a certain time frame. Use within the setup what you best to really do a lot of damage and quickly kill a lot of people. I'm using a sword here, but you can either use your halberd or something else which really you're comfortable with. Getting these true endings, how they call it, I would recommend to doing that on the historian difficulty because it just makes your life a lot easier. You can do it on harder, but yeah, and because you're in a time crunch, historian is the way to go in my perception. It doesn't really add anything to do it on a harder difficulty. Unless you want to make your life exceedingly harder than it should be. So, already through the first two bases. And there's nothing too much about it. So, you go through these bases and you go towards the top. I run as I can as quickly as possible. So, opening up the last base. It's only you need the western bases. You don't need to have the eastern bases, just the western bases. This is the last base I need to take. So I'm close here to the last base and taking it over. And I'll show you what happens when you're not killing Bailan, because that's the next part of that. When you kill the base, Bailan will show up and you need to defeat him as quickly as possible. If you don't do this, you will get this message. He will say he would be able to buy time. And this basically says you took too long, right? You didn't kill him fast enough. It took two times. And Guo Jia will say it took a little bit longer than expected, which is basically saying I failed. So this is the next one, and he will say, you decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao, so the message is different. And then Guo Jia will tell you a message like, we made good progress, or something like that. Here, Guo Jia will tell you, outstanding, you exceeded expectations. And then basically the fate altered message should pop up. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fate altered. So it's not really difficult. Easy to do. You just need a little bit speedy about it. If you're playing harder difficulty as well, you need to, like here, go in the bottom. You don't want to lose, so you need to just run. They cannot really fend for themselves. And then you need to just save him, go up, finish the boss, and then fight Bailan again. Which I will show later. Because here you already saw that most of the people were all yellow and low in yellow, so you don't want to lose your battle on that. So just make sure you might be able to do it, but not 100% sure if you rush the boss. But it's a risky move. So I would just take it safe and then save Cao Cao and then go on. Go move up, go towards the end of the boss. And then Bailan, when you killed him, Bailan will show up. And when you're done that, you're clear. You're on to the next part. So the last part for the true ending for Wei will be at the Battle of Chibi. And I'll make another video about that. I hope that helped you saving him. And I'll see you at the next one. Good luck.
Guo Jia. Fluttering snowflakes. Compliment to drink. How elegant.